Hey guys, it's me, Carol. Welcome back to the Interweb Girls. As you probably have noticed, if you give a shit, we kind of went on like a month-long hiatus, and I was missing even further than that due to computer problems and my work schedule. I really didn't have time or computer space to edit or film anything possible for you guys. So deeply sorry for that, but I'm back, bitches. So have no fear. It's Beauty Week month. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but today, for this week, my week, I will be showing you how I store my makeup, and I will show you each and every piece in my collection. Now, I don't have a very large, extensive collection of makeup, but I do have the larger collection out of all my friends, and a lot of my friends come to me for makeup advice and things to buy. So I figured it would just be easier by being like, look at all the things I have. If you want one, there you go. That's what I got. Also, if you see any products that you like during the video, comment down below and tell me, and I'll tell you where I got them and how much it is, if you care to know. So don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions about the products I'm about to show you. Right, I keep everything makeup-wise on top of this white table from IKEA, and everything toiletries and all that junk on this. But we're not going through that today. It's simply just about the makeup on this table. Now I have two Target containers, one big and one small. We're just going to go from the big to the smallest containers. Now on top of my big storage container, I have two plastic containers for cotton swabs, cotton balls, and cotton squares. I also have Garnier's Nourishing Cleansing Oil to take my makeup off, and Urban Decay's Makeup Setting Spray. Now let's go into the first drawer. I have two samples, one of the Napoleon Paradis Autopilot and Becca face primers. And obviously this doesn't want to focus. Yeah. Then I also have Sephora brand foundation in the number Clear Light 20. I don't know if you could see this, but this is really good, and for Sephora, it's inexpensive. It's only 20 bucks. So if you're looking for a high-end foundation that's a little more decent priced than some of the ones that they already have at Sephora from other brands, go for the Sephora brand makeup. I also have my powder from Wet n Wild. It's the compressed powder, and it's in, what a surprise, it's in Fair. I'm white, I'm sorry. I also have a large collection of these Urban Decay Primer Potion packets from each Naked palette I keep receiving. So obviously if you've earned a Naked palette or you know what they come with this standard little pamphlet with this, and this is from the other one that I already went through. Then I have two regular samples of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I have La Splash's Primer Potion. And last but not least, for the eye primers, I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So that's all I have in the first drawer. This is going to be a really annoying video because it likes to only focus on either my face or the makeup because my camera doesn't have autofocus. So sorry. Next drawer is blushes and bronzers. The only bronzer that I own is Sephora brand. I love the brand. It's affordable, good quality, but I have Los Cabos Sephora bronzer. It's like the greatest bronzer of all time. I'm just saying, I'm in love with it. I also have two MAC blushes, one from the Hello Kitty collection years back in Tippy, and then one in Harmony. Then I have a Chanel blush in Satin Rose. It came with this little brush, and I'm actually wearing it right now, and it's very delicate. And for some reason, all Chanel makeup smells heavily perfumed, but I kind of like it. What you gonna do? I also have an Inglot blush. It only came in this little container. I got it at IMS a few years ago, and it's blush 29. I also have a sample of Tarte Flush Cheek Stain. I also have an Inglot blush. It only came in this little container. I got it at IMS a few years ago, and it's Blush 29. I also have a sample of Tarte Flush Cheek Stain. Oh, okay, don't focus. Fuck off. I also have a Bella Pierre Mineral Powder Blush in Desert Rose. Bottom level in the big container is most of my eye products, and this is going to be a long part of the video. First, we're going to go through the regular single shadows I have in here. I have 3 Urban Decay eyeshadows. They're vintage. They are the original packaging. Okay, cool camera for not focusing. That's cool. My cousin went through her makeup recently and was like, wow, I've never used these. These are like the old packaging. Kara will love them. And Urban Decay is my favorite company, so I said, fuck yes. But the 3 colors I have are Exhaust, which is this, whoa, as I drop everything. Exhaust is a purple shimmer color. She likes purple, so you will see a lot of purple shadows. Speed, which is this gorgeous, like almost baby powder blue with shimmer. And the last Urban Decay I have Asphyxia. I can't really say it. But they don't sell these anymore, but I'm sure you could find them on eBay if you really cared. And this is like a purple duochrome with blue and silver shadow. With blue and silver sparkles, and it's not true to color on the camera. In person, it is so much more beautiful and metallic. Next up, I have Stila. She also gave me this, another purple. It's in Charm. I have my favorite eyeshadow of all time, Urban Decay's Blackout. And then I have Bobbi Brown's Velvet Plum. Also another staple of mine. I also have a Chanel Quad and 2 Inglot shadows. They're peach and purple. I also have a color tattoo in Pomegranate Punk, a Benefit Creaseless Cream in RSVP, but it's a sample, and a Sumida Champagne eyeshadow stick that is kind of ratchet looking right now. Next up is liners. For kohl liners, I have 24-hour Glide-On Pencil in Perversion from Urban Decay. I have their Black Velvet, and I have a Sumida kohl pencil in black. It's a black pencil. And I also have a gel liner from Forever 21, their Love and Beauty collection. It's not the greatest, but it does do what it do. I also have Maybelline's Ultra line. I'm not a huge fan of this. This was just kind of a replacement for my Maybelline Line Stiletto, a cheaper option, and let me just tell you, it does not compare to Maybelline Line Stiletto. That is my favorite. Next up, I have a Milani Brow Gel, and all of my mascaras. I have my favorite, Maybelline Mega Plush Volume. I have Hard Candy Tinsel Lashes. I have a mutilated Maybelline Lots of Lashes. I have a Rando Lancome. And my recently purchased The Rocket by Maybelline. Alright, so next to the big container are my eyeshadow palettes. So let's go through those quickly. First, I have a MAC palette that you can buy and put your own single shadows in. I don't remember what all these shadows are called, but I will try to grab them out because some of them have labels. This one's Honesty. Whoa. I don't remember what that one's called. Doesn't have the label on it. That one's Naked Lunch. That one's Brulee. And then I have a rando silver shadow of that too. Up next I have my 2 Naked palettes, the original and the Naked 3. I am considering maybe getting the number 2, but really for someone who only wears either black eyeshadow or not neutral colors, why do I need so many neutral colors? And by the way, these were 2 gifts, so I didn't buy them not thinking I wasn't going to use them. but I do use them a lot, more than I expected, especially the Naked 3. And for those who want to know the difference, this is regular neutral toned colors. This is the original palette, and the Naked 3 is all rose gold toned shadows. And I'm not really entirely sure what the difference between number 1 and 2 is, but I'm sure you can look it up online or go to the stores and see it for yourself. Up next is my favorite palette I've ever purchased in my life. It is the Urban Decay Electric palette. Now, for those who are makeup junkies, you know what this palette is. It is basically like a Kesha and a rainbow and all things beautiful threw up on it and decided, let's make a rainbow colored eyeshadow palette. Now, I haven't really figured out what to use this for. I've only used maybe the purples and the this color and the green and the silver. I've used the you know, the cooler toned colors and the super bright neon ones, but I'm sure to have some use for these because I couldn't help but buy it. I also have Urban Decay's Ammo palette, which I totally forgot existed, and I got it for a present, and then I fell in love with it. And it's just a bunch of shimmery shadows going from neutral to some random colors and this really nice black. And I'm actually wearing this plumish mauve color right now, burgundy. So those are all my makeup palette. Next we have this second drawer, so let's go through what's up on top. Here's my Chanel No. 5 de Premier perfume that I got for my graduation present. An empty deep potted MAC and MAC eyeshadow and a cup full of brush. Oh, I keep my brushes in a cup because it's just easier to grab them than putting them in one of these drawers and then having them bent and then out of shape. So I suggest putting them in a cup of some sort. I like finding vintage mugs and putting stuff in them. So this one was a birthday present years ago. So yep. Alright, so let's go with this brush first. This is a random stippling brush that I used to put my foundation on with. I don't remember the company because I threw out the bag because I got it at IMATS a few years ago, and I don't think it really matters because it's just kind of every single stippling brush you could ever imagine. It's the same thing, and I actually really like it. I also have an Eco Tools blush brush that came with a kit that someone gave me a long time ago. Then I have some Real Technique brushes. I have their detailing brush. I have their contour brush, which is godly for bronzer. It is literally just perfect. Then I have the, whatever this is called. I know this is the pointed foundation brush. That was the word I was searching for. And then the powder brush, which I kind of absolutely love. And then, as you know, most Urban Decay palettes come with dual-sided brushes, especially the electric and all the Naked palettes. So those are what those are. Also, the Ammo palette came out with a mini brush inside of it, but I kept it in the palette. I also have a dual-ended brush from a Hello Kitty palette that I received a long time ago. I have a round-ended smudge brush from Sephora. I have a Laura Mercier ponytail brush that my dog enjoyed a little too much. A flat shader brush that was a mini size from a holiday kit from MAC a long time ago. A paddle brush from Sephora, or no, it's a paddle brush from MAC that I think this was the first brush I've ever bought. And I don't remember the number because obviously MAC likes to have their numbers up. And then the last brush I have is a angled gel liner brush from Sephora. And I also have my beauty blender. The first drawer on the smaller container is all of my lip products. Whoop! And as you can see, I kind of have a little too many lip products. First, I have these Australia scent glossy pots. One was for me, one was for my sister, from my cousin. But my sister decided she was going to break out to them and then hand it to me, because I have no problem with them, because I didn't break out. I also have an Australian scent little cuticle and lip thing. It's really moisturizing. Whatever. I also have a Forever 21 Lemon Scented Lip Gloss. I have an OCC lip tar that is unnamed because I don't know. My friend gave it to me and it didn't have a name on it. But it's like a darkish pink. It's not true to color on the thing, but whatever. I have a Baby Lips in the red cherry flavor. I also have a Fig and Rouge Cherry Blossom Lip Balm. I have the Kate Moss Rimmel collection in Rosetto. I have a Forever 21 lip crayon in pink. It's crazy hot pink color. It's kind of like a highlighter. It's pretty cool. I have a Bella Pierre lip gloss, super gloss in vanilla pink. I have a Love and Rouge Lancome lipstick in this purple, absolutely crazy color. And yes, I accidentally hit the tip of the lipstick in the container and ruined it. And my favorite lip product currently within the last year or so is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stain in Romantic. And then the last one I have is a discontinued Urban Decay product. They don't make these lipsticks anymore. They even used to make special limited edition cases for your lipsticks. And this one's in Love Child. I think this is my third or second tube. And it's at its last little stub, which is disappointing because they don't make them anymore. So I haven't been using it at all because I want to preserve the greatest nudish pink lipstick of all time. I'm going to be doing these last two drawers together because they're both miscellaneous products. The first one has a Anastasia Brow little tweezer. I couldn't get that word out. I have a Sephora pencil sharpener, a Sonia Kashuk words have suddenly become a problem. Eyelash curler. Wow, Kara. Just wow. And a Sephora mirror because I used to get copious amounts of gift cards and they would always end up with a mirror. And then next up I have one of the two little containers of the Beauty So Clean Chocolate is a Girl's Best Friend Scented Conditioning Brush Cleaner. This shit smells straight up like chocolate. It smells like, I think it's the Tarte chocolate bronzer. It smells just like that, but it cleans your brushes. I have another bottle of this. It is amazing, and if the chocolate scent bothers you, they have different scents. I'm sure they have a regular scented one, but this stuff cleans your brushes like no other motherfucker. I got it at IMATS a while ago. I also have two eye candy, like little sparkly things, one in silver, one in gold. The silver one has a bit of a duochrome of different rainbowy sparkles in it, except my camera won't focus, so fuck that. Also, the liquid sugar that you use to attach the eye candy with, my beauty blender cleaner, a pair of Ardell lashes in double up, and lash glue. So that's it, you guys. That's my makeup collection. If you want anything in this, comment down below. I'll tell you where I got it, where you can get it. Maybe I'll send you the link to a website and how much it is. Also, if you have any other questions on how I organize all my other beauty products, toiletries, nail polishes, or anything like that, comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to me, all the other girls' personal channels, and of course the Interlab girls. And we'll see you next week with the video. I don't even know what we're really doing. Go ask G. Frankly, I have no clue. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video of me showing you all the fucking makeup I have, because let's face it, I have a lot. Alright guys,